Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week waits. We'll install right away and save you money on installation. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short drive down Highway 2 for tons of items for your home, for both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, shrubs, vines, perennials, and colorful annuals. Plus, porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
The Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. There are standards you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough to share with the whole group? Check. But delicious enough that you won't want to share? A big check on that one. The Southern Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery lineup. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at BeatriceBakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at garnerindustries.com.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies and slightly warmer here for our Tuesday. We'll see a high of 84, light west-southwest winds at around 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 57. The heat builds in a bit further as we head into our Wednesday. We'll be mainly sunny with an afternoon high approaching 91. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Generation V.
Opening a new location at 27th and Superior.
Generation V.
Join us this Saturday during our grand opening sale. Everything is buy one, get one free. Mix and match between Vape, Delta 8, and Kratom, or buy 2 of your favorites for the price of 1. Buy 1 Elf Bar disposable, get 1 free. Buy premium THCA flower, get a free glass pipe. You decide what to BOGO this Saturday.
Generation V.
Don't miss the grand opening sale this Saturday at 27th and Superior in Lincoln. GenerationV.com. E-cigs contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660, A1 Automotive. Always honest answers.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history. We may have seen the best teams in the history of college football.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody. This is the Drive. 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday. We are back for a little bit, and I have to leave to go to the show. North Platte, I'm coming for you. So all of our listeners out there, I'll be there. Find me.
Yep, Raff is preparing. So your bags are packed. Are they in the back of your
All
vehicle?
my bags are packed.
Yep.
I'm leaving. Yep.
Did you bring an etch-a-sketch or anything to do while you're just sitting in the hotel room?
No,
What do you do?
He brought John Elway Life Simulator 2.
Oh, that would be a fun game.
It's like The Sims, just John Elway's
but
life.
it's just John
Oh
Elway.
my gosh, that'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
That's creepy.
Raff, you go too far. You're going too far.
It would not be awesome.
Oh.
It'd be weird.
What a game.
There'd
go
be
back
one
and-
person that ever bought it.
I'll tell you what, though, I was laughing on Sunday. I was eating in Omaha, and they had the replay of the 49ers Broncos Super Bowl when they won 55-10. So that was fun to watch. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah,
John
well,
Elway
that's not
Life
happening for a
Simulator
while.
1 is about his playing career. Simulator 2 is about him being a GM.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get fired halfway
Raff-
through the
Raff
game.
goes, should I go to the Nuggets game or?
It'd be like a Madden cover.
He's like, do I still take Brock Osweiler?
What?
Yeah, Russell Wilson, it'll work out.
Yeah.
It's
Give him
a
his
fool-
own office?
it's a-
Of course.
It's a foolproof plan.
How could this go wrong?
I won't lie. I wanted Paxton Lynch. I just don't know what happened there.
Oh,
Just didn't realize.
well, he wasn't good. That's what happened.
But I thought he was going to be good. I thought he had all the.
Did you want Trevor Simeon?
No, but he was a late round draft pick.
He
That
was.
was when you got him, you're like, well, I've heard of him before. He played against Nebraska. So I was like, oh, he'll be a good backup. I didn't know that he'd eventually be the starter for half a season.
Perfect.
Good times.
Paxton Lynch. That's
Paxton.
a name.
I was so excited when they got
Memphis,
him.
right?
Memphis.
Super
Yeah.
excited.
What was he, like 6'7"?
Yeah,
no clue.
6'7".
Brock Osweiler. I mean,
He wanted. The
he-
funny thing was they wanted Justin Herbert super bad, but Elway got the acting president Joe Ellis said no, we're not going to take him, and that was the one that Elway would have hit on, and
Wait, who wanted who?
Justin Herbert.
Gotcha.
You wouldn't have hit on
No,
that.
I
He
mean,
sucks.
I don't know. Justin Herbert still needs to prove stuff.
Justin Herbert isn't a top 10 quarterback until he wins a playoff game. I'm sorry.
I think I had him right at like
he also
nine
he
or
also
10.
he also lost to the Jaguars when they were up 27-0 last year at halftime.
He's not as good as everybody says he is.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
he's got a lot of
that night
Lot of
I
tools.
was in McFadden's down at in Kansas City when the Jaguars came back on the Chargers, and that was one of the more enjoyable evenings of my entire life.
Yes, it was. You
Bury me in McFadden's.
You even have live video from that event.
I do. Bury
a
me in
moment.
McFadden's. Raff, you got a haircut? You're really ready to go.
Yeah, you have to get a haircut before you go to North Platte because, I mean, I love my hotel out there, but the water pressure in hotels is usually 25% good, 75% horrible.
Okay.
And being out there for the last 7 years, did we go for COVID? No, I don't think we're there for COVID. So the last 7 years, -1 for COVID, the water pressure out there has been a little lackluster. So the less hair, the better. So not all greasy.
What hotel are we staying at?
We're going to stay at the Holiday Inn Express.
Oh, okay. So it's not like you're slumming it out there.
Hotel,
Oh, no, it's
motel,
a nice hotel.
Holiday Inn.
I like it. Just the water
It's
pressure.
probably got a pool, hot tub.
Yep. Pool,
workout room.
hot tub. I wonder if this one was this. Yes, this is the one that when I stayed there a couple weeks ago, I checked in and the lady at the front desk goes,
all right, weight room closes at 11 and the pool's open 24 hours. And I was like, whoa,
I do remember you telling me that.
I've never heard that at a hotel in my life. Usually at like 10 o'clock, they're like, get out of the pool.
Nah, man.
It's too loud. But this North Platte, they're ready to party. So
Get your workout in at 2 o'clock in the morning. Swim laps.
Yeah.
Dang, Raff, this looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I mean,
like a little
I
vacation.
do. I want to hear all the complaints.
It's not an AD 5-star, that's for sure.
Well, no, but
You're also not, driving first class. You don't have a driver.
Yeah, I mean,
He was complaining yesterday about having to drive to Omaha and falling asleep. I was like, your driver was falling asleep? I don't know why you were why were you trying to stay awake?
Sleep in the back.
Yeah,
so
why
now
were you trying to stay awake?
I'm looking forward to that Holiday Inn Express in North Platte. They've got these one rooms that it's got a living room, a sitting area, and then it's got like its own little bedroom. So I'm hoping I get that room this year. I've only had it once, but
yeah,
I'm praying that maybe they will give me
Bless
that
you.
room, knowing that I'm going to be there for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah. No, is there a kitchen? What's the plan for food?
Food. I don't know yet. I might hit a 100-hour fast while I'm out there. We'll see if I get bored.
You're gonna get bored, so you're not going to eat.
So I'm not going to eat. Yeah.
That's usually the opposite.
Yeah.
I get bored. And
I get bored and I
It's a
down
challenge.
food.
I like to challenge myself.
Is there a Taco Bell close?
Not anymore. There used to be.
Good.
But that's gone now. Where do I hit up out there? I've heard Tony Goins was telling me that North 40 Steakhouse out there is the best steak in Nebraska.
Really?
So I'm gonna have to hit up North 40. And then there's a Mexican food place out there that's pretty decent. Margaritas, I believe. It's not really packed with great food places. There used to be a really good pizza place out there, but that's
Head to the surrounding towns. They'll have something.
yeah.
How far can you go?
I don't know, half an hour.
Raff
45
doesn't
minutes.
have a leash.
Yeah. Well,
Raff just
How
roams.
far is the leash?
well,
Raff roams.
wherever I want to go.
That's where.
Can you go to Kearney?
Nah, that's too far.
That's too far.
you
There's no
should-
leash.
You should
See,
create.
Kearney's my spot. I love Kearney for food. Kearney is
an elite
It
town.
is so good.
You should do a vlog while you're there, roaming with Raff.
Roaming with Raff.
Oh,
There wouldn't
And-
be that much roaming going on. Usually I work all day. I go back to my hotel room, get some dinner, do paperwork, watch ESPN, go to bed. And that happens like every single
What
day.
a bad day. What a poor day.
I know.
load up John Elway Life Simulator 2.
And load up John Elway Life Simulator too.
Raff's just in there on his PC.
But we'll see. But
Well, we got told that the bowling alley is really good for food in North Platte.
oh, the old Touchdown Club. Yeah,
So-
I've never been there.
Shout out to Bowling Alley Food.
I've never been there since used to go back in the day when Touchdown Club back long time ago. But yeah, well, I think last time I was there, I think they have a taco. Help me here.
Taco John's.
Taco John's.
Inn.
Taco John's.
Okay.
I might hit up Taco John's. It was pretty decent last time I
Okay.
was there.
I want you to track how many times you go to specific places.
All right.
So if you go to Taco John's, 6 times in your 13 days there, or how many days are you there?
13.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in your 13 days there, I want to know. I want to know what place you frequently visit.
So like every day I'll give it.
yeah.
I'll just come on
write-
and give my report.
Just send me a nice little text. Breakfast, Casey's. Lunch, Taco
well,
John's.
breakfast always be Holiday Inn Express.
Okay, so breakfast,
Yep.
continental style.
Continental, Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah, that'll probably get a
Get my
little boring.
Cinnabons.
Yeah, that'll probably get a little.
I love those
tiring.
Cinnabons.
Breakfast, little mini cereal packets. Those things are great.
Yeah, then dinner. Yeah, I'm trying to think where else out there.
Oh, we got a lot of people that say North Platte Brewery has good pizza.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's out by the hotel. The new hotel is out there on I-80.
Dave's Pizza.
Dave, see, okay, so Dave's.
Shout out to Dave.
So Dave used to have this amazing, like, deep dish pizza that was so good, but they got rid of that on the menu, but still pretty decent pizza.
Thin crust?
No, it's pan.
Wait. Oli's is only 30 minutes from your hotel.
See, Oli's, though, it's a tourist place. It's actually across the street where you want to go.
To the Windy Gap.
Yes.
Windy Gap's good.
Yeah.
Windy Gap is really good.
I don't know either of those
Windy
places
Gap
that
has
you
like
speak of.
it's like $2.25 cheeseburgers.
Did you guys see that
They're so good.
Casa Bonitas is getting ready to open, or they might have already opened out in Denver
Uh-uh.
after being closed for since before COVID.
They're back.
They're back. The owners of South Park bought it, and they've dumped like $40 million into it. So the cliff divers are going to be back. It's going to be. They got better food now. So I've definitely got that on my list of things to do when and if I return to the great city of Denver, Colorado, the championship
I
city,
didn't realize
title town, USA.
I didn't realize that you were so close to Paxton. You got to go to the Windy Gap.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
That's a no. Thanks.
I said we'll see what happens.
I know,
He ain't going.
I know you well enough, Raff.
He
That's
ain't
no.
going.
That's a no. You just disrespected everybody on the text line. Kellen and Sutherland, I'm sorry. I tried to get Raff to go to Paxton.
And Sutherland, okay, nice.
He's not really. I
might go to Sutherland. One of the people that work for me, I believe, she's from Sutherland, I believe. So we might have to check out.
If you go to Paxton in a Paxton Lynch jersey, do you get like $1 off your cheeseburger?
That's
probably have to pay $1
or do you
more.
have to pay $1 more?
Pay $1 more. Okay,
so there's a really good place in Ogallala that I like going to as you make your way out to McConaughey. If you're going out on the road, it's right on the left-hand side, but they have really good food there.
So it's from here to your hotel.
Oh boy.
Are you aware of how long it will take?
3 hours and 30 minutes.
3 hours and 22 minutes.
So close.
Yep.
228 miles.
Yep. And I'm pulling a trailer. So
you leave at 10 a.m.
3:45.
You get there. Yeah. You leave at 10 a.m. and you'll probably get there about 2:30.
Yeah, probably. But I'm going to make a stop for lunch in Kearney at the new
as you should
at the new L Works. Have you been to the new L Works?
I have not been back to Kearney since I graduated.
Holy cow!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you were like there every weekend.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
I thought it was your town. I thought you owned that place.
You ever tried traveling with 2 young children? It's impossible.
Have you, Raff?
Not lately.
Impossible.
Not lately.
You will not leave on time. You will not arrive on time.
Well, that's fine. You got 24 hours in the day, though.
No, because then then you're going to be there. I don't even know how long you're going to be there. They're going to get tired. They're going to get cranky. You're not going to enjoy yourself.
Grab a hotel.
I'm not going to pay for a hotel.
I'm just saying, Super 8s are fine. Just don't be at the one in
I'm not going to take my children to a Super 8.
Just don't be at the Super 8.
I want my children to be safe.
The Super 8s in Kearney, I'm sure, are fine.
I made the switch.
More Oklahoma, not all right.
In Kearney, I made the switch. I used to stay at Holiday Inn Express in Kearney.
Yeah.
Because it's a pretty nice hotel, but problem is it's so far south of town. So now I've made the switch back to Holiday Inn in Kearney because it's a quick walk across the parking lot to Cunningham's on the lake.
That's right.
Great spot.
See, Raff just thinks about all these things.
I'm always thinking
Rico, I'm telling you, man, you and Rachel and the fam got to get out more.
Yeah, more vacations.
Got to get out.
Okay, you want to babysit?
We talked about this yesterday.
We did.
I said you and the fam.
No, you want to babysit?
I don't.
Yeah, see, he would because he wouldn't last a minute.
I would be fine.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, I want this challenge.
I think I would be fine.
Those children would end him.
Wow.
No, I think I would be fine. But the problem is that your children don't know me.
Yeah, they do. Uncle Nicky.
They don't know me.
Sometimes when you get babysitters, the kids don't know him.
That's true.
What are you doing next Sunday?
Yes.
Not this coming Sunday, the Sunday after.
I'm out of town.
Why?
I'm at Calamus Reservoir with my family.
Wow.
My family and I are getting out.
Wow.
Actually, that's going to be the float down the Calamus.
Oh, he's going to burn again.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad last year. That was bad. Still one of the most horrible experiences. See, whoa, time out.
Uh-oh.
Unnamed texter says, go figure, the single guy giving a dad advice on things. Not single anymore. Nice try, unnamed texter. You must not be listening to the show that often.
Go figure, the guy with no kids.
There you
The
go.
guys with no kids
that'd
trying to give the guy with kids advice on how to live his life.
Yep, I am. And I'll continue to do it until I'm a dad.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We're going to send it to breaks. It's The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Generation V.
Opening a new location at 27 year.
Generation V.
Join us this Saturday during our grand opening sale. Everything is buy one, get one free. Mix and match between Vape, Delta 8, and Kratom, or buy 2 of your favorites for the price of 1. Buy 1 Elf Bar disposable, get 1 free. Buy premium THCA flower, get a free glass pipe. You decide what to BOGO this Saturday. Don't miss the grand opening sale this Saturday at 27th and Superior in Lincoln. GenerationV.com. E-cigs contain nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, We would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and we pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we'd be grateful for the opportunity to review. 660, honest answers.
Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem when they fix you a plate is that at some point, that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet. From 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 29th and Pine Lake. Let them fix you a plate. The Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. There are standards you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough, but delicious enough that you want to share? Check on that one. Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery line. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Summertime is in full swing, and it's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local source for everything decks. Deck City has everything you need to build the deck of your dreams, from treated lumber to Westbury aluminum railings and TimberTech composite decking. They offer advice from real deck professionals to give you proper guidance to make your project go smoothly. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. Deck City, your local deck experts.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're away to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Plains Cover Crop is your one stop. Call us now for forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goal. Diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking on growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with and across Nebraska.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for fireworks Fridays, souvenir Saturdays, Sunday family fun days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
Old School with DP and J.
How many do you think Bud has left in it?
Bud's the only one that knows, but I would imagine that Bud is at the one. He's trying to be the best fighter in the world. Period. Like until somebody's going to take that from him, and I'm not sure that anybody can. I don't know if Spence can. Spence would love to be that person, but Bud Crawford has denied people forever.
93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. As a professional culture with a focus on job opportunities are sandhills.jobs.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It's Tuesday. The Denver Nuggets, your NBA champions of the world. So,
I need to go home.
Did you hear him
I
after
need to go home.
Nikola
well,
Jokic.
Bruce Brown, I think, or Casey, it was one of them. KCP or Bruce Brown were talking, and he comes up to the podium while he's talking in the middle of an answer, pours beer on his head. He's like, "You're done. You're done. It's my turn." And then he Nikola Jokic looks over and goes, "When's the parade?" And somebody goes, "Thursday." He goes, "Oh."
He said, "No, I need to go
"Oh,
home.
I need to go home."
Did you see him trying
And
to use the champagne bottle?
yes, well, he just
He
didn't
did. He's
care.
not interested. Well, back on the court on the not the I think it's like the NBA show. They were asking him about the parade or if he was going to go home, and he's like, "I have horse racing on Sunday." He's like, "So I think I'll leave, Friday after the parade." And he said that he was going to talk to somebody about getting a jet. And he's like, "Yes, I did it. I said it on TV."
Yeah. No, it was
The dude has absolutely no
Well,
interest in celebrating this championship. He just wants to go back home.
And then he goes, he looks at his phone to see if Novak Djokovic, the other Serbian, had a supreme athlete, right?
Yep.
Had texted him back or texted him saying correct, congrats. He looks at his phone for the first time since the end of the game, and he goes, "Oh, bleep bleep bleep. I'm not looking at my phone anymore." Because he had so many text messages. But the cuss word made it 10 times better because he just doesn't have a filter. He just doesn't care. So
It's hilarious. Like, as soon as
the brothers, I was laughing that his brothers were standing on the court with the trophy and kissing it. And I'm
they're
like,
more excited than he is.
Their brothers were Nikola and his
I mean,
brother
nobody's
were
going to
lifting-
tell him not to.
were lifting
Michael Malone
up
up and down.
and jumping up and down.
So I'm thinking it's his eldest brother.
Yeah.
Like, lifted him up like he was nothing. Like, his eldest brother lifted Nikola up like I lift Ellie up.
Oh my god! Yeah,
And I'm like,
it was
Nikola
funny.
Jokic is 7 feet, 280 pounds, I think.
Yep.
And he lifted him up like he was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like, his brothers are wild.
He just
But
wants to
it's
ride
crazy
horse.
how the dude, like, he's so good at basketball, but he just doesn't care about. Like, it's not that he doesn't care. It's just that he shows no interest in winning a title and being at the top of the world in the NBA. He said they asked him, like, you thought after you beat the Lakers that you would feel more. Do you feel anything now? And that's when he was just like, I want to go home.
I know
I
know that later in the locker room celebration, he did throw Jamal Murray in the cool tub. Or
I
whatever.
did see that as well.
So he let loose a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I did. See
It's
that
just
as well.
hilarious.
No, I mean,
like, as soon as the game was over, everybody's running on the court, celebrating and crying, and he's just,
Shaking hands with the
shaking
opposing
hands with the Heat. Just like,
Yeah.
hey, good job, good job, good job. No emotion on his face. Jamal Murray's got his face in his jersey crying. Like, everybody's showing all this emotion, and Jokic is just like, okay. When is next game?
When is next game?
I want to go home. Yeah. So I don't know. It's fun. I mean, it's fun to watch a team like that. I think far and away they were the better team.
Oh yeah,
and stuff. So I don't know. I think when Denver was able to win both games in Miami, that's when you kind of had a good feeling. Like even if Miami's able to steal one on the road, there's no reason to think that they couldn't go back to Miami and win another one.
So do you think that they will be the favorites next year? Or is there any team out there right now that if they make some improvements that could possibly move ahead of them as the favorite? Are they good enough now to where if they stay pretty much the same, they'll be...
I think it's an Eastern. I don't think anybody in the West really has any more room to get better and challenge them outside of if LeBron turns back the clock and goes back to 2 years ago LeBron or 2020 LeBron. But in the East,
I think it's got to be the top 2 seeds from this last, or the top 3 seeds from this last season in Milwaukee, Philadelphia, and Boston. If they make any type of improvements, they'll be right back up there. But,
Well,
Miami with absolutely no improvements went from a 1 seed to an 8 seed and still made the NBA Finals.
I wonder what happens to James Harden if he decides to.
He wants to go back to
move on.
Houston.
Yeah, so if he decides to request a trade,
Where Chris Paul, okay, underrated move that probably won't happen, but I think would be a pretty good move. Chris Paul in Philadelphia.
well, Maxey has filled in though nicely.
You put Maxey at the shooting guard. He's a better scorer. I think you get Chris Paul, who's more of a facilitator. You finally get a true point guard there who's able to dish the rock around, run some offense with Joel Embiid, and
but
maybe some things can happen.
Will he be 38 next year though?
Chris Paul?
Yeah.
I believe so. I think he's I think he's a year too younger than LeBron.
With that, does it feel like the Suns' opportunity has passed?
100%.
Yes.
They're moving on from Chris Paul. They're looking at trades for DeAndre Ayton.
They fired Monty Williams.
They have KD and Devin Booker coming back, but I don't think that's going to be enough for you to win a title.
I was laughing before he came back. I did not even know DeAndre Jordan played for the Nuggets until last night.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
So out of that super team that Brooklyn built with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and DeAndre Jordan, DeAndre is the only one to have made a finals since that happened.
Got himself a ring.
That's crazy.
Well done, DeAndre.
Did you guys see Cody Zeller's plus minus yesterday?
What was it?
-5. He played 1 minute.
Yeah.
-5.
Yeah, it checks out.
Nuggets won by 5.
It's Cody Zeller's fault.
It's Cody Zeller's fault.
Obviously.
And then you got Christian Brown, who's won his championship
every year that he's played basketball.
Which that's a guy I could see. I wonder what happens with Michael Porter Jr. here in the future, because we saw it towards the end of the playoffs where Christian Brown kind of started to take over as that role.
You needed somebody who was better on defense and not a complete loss on offense. So that was Christian. Like Michael Porter Jr. obviously is a better offensive player, but when it comes to defense, Porter Jr. should be better with the length that he has and the height that he has. But Brown is a more of a dog, which is exactly what Denver needed.
That rebound when he went up, those two guys came back down and put it back up again. I thought that was a spark for the Nuggets.
Michael Porter Jr. played, I think, 34 minutes last night, and Christian Brown didn't play that many. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a guy that we've talked about before. When he sees a couple go in, he doesn't pass it.
Mm-hmm.
He is the only guy on the floor.
And sometimes it goes in, like that massive 3 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well, goodness sakes, neither team could hit the broadside of a barn when shooting a 3-pointer last night in the first half.
Yep.
Denver was 1 of 15.
Jimmy had 6 points or 8 points going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Not a recipe if you're – Miami was lucky that it was as close as it was.
Oh, yeah.
Going into the fourth quarter. So.
All right, we'll throw it to break. When we come back, we'll have some history on the ticket. This is The Drive.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out Sandhills.jobs for more information. Sand looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at Sandhills.jobs.
Working at Continental isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices that are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Landscape Supply countless times in knowing at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells contractors with the vast construction materials. Money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to gelandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to you for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teens Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Tailored Life is now open in Bennett. Make the short drive on Highway 2 for items for your home, both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of trees, shrubs, perennials, and landscape lighting to enhance home. Don't forget it's for indoors, plus convenient and snacks, most which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service, bumper to bumper will treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934 HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Mostly sunny skies and slightly warmer here for our Tuesday. We'll see a high of 84. Light west-southwest winds at around 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 57. The heat builds in a bit further as we head into our Wednesday. We'll be mainly sunny with an afternoon high approaching 91. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, we're back. Headed to North Platte today. The excitement grows every minute of the day. Oh, that was great. AD would have been proud of that.
That wasn't bad. AD's supposed to be joining at some point. Not sure.
Yeah, he's talking this morning, so I'm guessing he'll probably come off the stage and maybe try logging in, or maybe it'll be right before he goes on stage, or he'll come on his telephone and he'll take us out on stage and we can talk to the crowd.
That'd be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we could give him advice from two of the all-time greats, Nick and
Two
Raff.
of his favorite people.
Yep, besties.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got history, so you know what time it is. Now punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love to, wonderful world this would be.
What's funny, Raff, we haven't talked about it. Maybe you guys talked about it after I left yesterday morning.
Anything's possible.
We talk about now punting.
Yeah.
And now Sam Cook's son is coming to Nebraska.
Camden.
So he'll be the one punting.
Yeah, now punting. Sam Cook, Camden Cook.
Yeah. How about that? That's pretty awesome.
I like it.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see when he does come. And I'm sure the Nebraska coaching staff has seen it already. But one of the things that made Sam Cook so great in the NFL was, remember how he invented so many different styles of punting?
Yeah.
Like how to angle the ball, how to turn the ball, he had a bunch of different punts. So I would assume that Camden has been taught those same methods. So Nebraska punting, it'll be interesting when he gets here just to see. But I mean, we got a great punter already. So I feel good with where we're at this year. But when he finally takes the reins, just to see all the different kinds of punts. So
also don't forget the fullback campus today.
I love the fullback camp. Do you think they flew in Corey Schlesinger and
I don't know.
Schlesinger and Makovica?
I think we'll find
Rathman
out. If they did, I think we'll find out.
Rathman, Shalene, just all the all-time greats. Jano came down from Omaha, or I think he's in Gretna now. But yeah,
not playing NFL anymore.
Nah, he's done. He's retired. He actually,
right.
He started a roofing company. So
nice.
I believe they're in Gretna right now.
Cool.
So
all right, what you got for us?
All right, history. 1947, Fenway Park, the very first night game ever played.
Really?
Yep.
Do you know the score?
Red Sox beat the White Sox 5-3.
Okay.
So 1947. Then in 1948, Babe Ruth made his final appearance in the house that Babe built. He died later on August 16th. So, but this was the last day that he was ever seen in Yankee Stadium. So I get that'd have to be crazy. Someplace where you just dominated and knowing it, or not knowing, but being your last time ever going there. And then this is one that I found this today. This is absolutely crazy. Something you will never see ever again in Major League Baseball. In 1973, Steve Garvey, Davey Lopes, Ron Say, and I can't remember what Russell's first name was, and Russell play together for the first time in the infield for the Dodgers. So first, second, short, and third. They played together in the infield for 8.5 years.
That's a long time.
I mean, usually you have like a shortstop and a second baseman maybe 5 or 6 years together. They all, as an infield, played 8.5 years together. That is, you'll never see that with free agency ever again. But I saw that and I was just like, holy cow, that'd be crazy. So they knew all their, what would you call it? All their little intricacies and all their stuff about themselves. So, and then we've got, this is one you wouldn't remember this because you weren't born yet. Okay. But back in 1991, there used to be a newspaper. It was called The National. And it was a sports newspaper that came out every day. Solely sports. And it was every day. They ceased operations in 1991. So I missed The National. Yeah, but that was awesome. Because this was like, I would have been 17 at the time, loving my sports, and you had a paper that dedicated solely just to sports. Oh, that was great. But
what birthdays do we got today?
Well,
I have one.
Oh, who do you got?
Red Grange.
Oh, that was gonna be the one I was gonna do. But don't worry, I got another one.
Okay, cool. Cool. Obviously played at Illinois, was it?
Yep.
Okay. And then he only played in 20 games or so. Had over 3,300 yards and 20.
So it was
touchdowns.
Bill Russell, the Dodger. Thank you, 5293. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure on that.
So it was like over 3,300 yards and 30 touchdowns for Red. Then he got drafted.
What was his nickname?
Oh, I don't know.
Anybody out there? What was Red Grange's nickname?
Do not know. But yeah, June 13th, 1903 is when Red Grange was born, and then died on January 28th, 1991.
And he had a pretty long life.
So,
we have any guesses out there?
88 years, 87 years. So, nice.
Anybody out there know what was Red Grange's
Bronco?
nickname? Nope.
Okay, not Bronco. Sorry, anonymous Cubs fan.
Oh, and it's also Hannah Storm's birthday today.
Oh, okay. Did you hear Neil Everett's leaving ESPN?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Was it like 18 years?
Oh, Galloping Ghosts.
There it is.
Yep.
5293.
Nice job, Don.
Big Rob 402.
Nice job, Don.
Killing the game.
Yep.
Galloping Ghost.
There you go.
And then one other Nebraska piece of history.
Okay.
On this day in 1983, Roger Craig signed a series of one-year contracts with the San Francisco 49ers for 4 years. And this is my plug. I try to make one every single month. Roger Craig needs to be in the Hall of Fame as soon as possible. Let's make this happen, Hall of Fame. I'm getting tired of this. How is he not in there? First, 1,000. Not just 1,000 running back, 1,000 fullback. Never been done before. I mean, yes, McCaffrey, Marshall Faulk, but they were halfbacks at the time. They were I-backs. This was Roger Craig, a fullback. He blocked for a 700-yard rusher that year, Wendell Tyler. Let's get him in the Hall of Fame. All right, we're
There you
sending it
go,
to break.
Raff.
This is The Drive, 93.7. That Ticket.
There are some things that every day. Morning, my paper gets delivered. Thank you. Around nurses, flowers, wearing waiters. Phyllis,
where's my paper?
After dinner, the lady up the street walks her 14 poodles. And just before the 10 o'clock news, the Nebraska lottery winning numbers are drawn for their daily games. Nebraska Pick 3, 2x2, and My Day. With Nebraska Pick 3, you choose your bet type. In 2x2, there's a $22,000 top prize. And with My Day, you choose a 6-digit date. They're all just $1 to play, with drawings every day. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Mr. Willis.
I'm still looking for my paper.
Guess what part of the day, favorite?
Nebraska 3x2 and My Day top prize odds vary by game.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, the nation's largest John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model John Deere combines. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
If you want to make new floor shopping easier, come to O Street Carpet. Hi, I'm Steve Carpet. Our flooring professionals can help you choose the best flooring for you, your family, and your budget. We eliminate the confusion. Even better, you'll be enjoying your new flooring much sooner. No 6 or 8 week wait. We'll install right and save you money. Floor shopping made easy every day at O Street Carpet.
O Street Carpet.
1732 O Street. Family owned and operated. Always the best value.
Summertime is in full swing, and it's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local source for everything decks. Deck City has everything you need to build the deck of your dreams, from treated lumber to Westbury aluminum railings and TimberTech composite decking. They offer advice from real deck professionals to give you proper guidance to make your project go smoothly. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. Deck City, your local deck experts.
Junior Achievement Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies and slightly warmer here for our Tuesday. We'll see a high of 84. Light west-southwest winds at around 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 57. The heat builds in a bit further as we head into our Wednesday. Will be mainly sunny with an afternoon high approaching 91. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you're interested in installing solar panels in Nebraska, there's a name you need to know. Solar by Alpine Electric is based out of Lincoln, and you can be sure your project will be handled with care and detail because Rick, the owner of Solar by Alpine Electric, will be involved in the entire process from start to finish. We're an REC Solar Certified Pro installer and handle jobs in Lincoln and the surrounding area. Let us show you real-time results in your area. Call Rick today at 402-440-4371. Solar by Alpine Electric.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for fireworks Fridays, souvenir days, Sunday family fun days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
Whether you're looking for a new place to call home or trying to sell your current home, you want to make it as easy as possible. So why not use a realtor that works harder so you don't have to? The Carpe Diem team at Nebraska Realty is your go-to realty team for all your residential and commercial needs. They pride themselves on working hard and making your life as easy as possible while educating you every step of the way. Contact the Carpe Diem team to seize your moment, whether it be buying, selling, building, investing, or even commercial real estate. Give them a call today at 402-429-8121.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
Seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Tuesday. Yes, I'm leaving for North Platte tomorrow. I just keep on mentioning it because, yeah, it's.
You should get a video game system. We can play some PlayStation.
Some PlayStation. Yeah, no, probably not much PlayStation going out there. Probably not. But yesterday,
Raff, you got to fix the hotel Wi-Fi, man. We're all lagging because of you.
I know. I gotta get this Wi-Fi ready to go.
We could FaceTime if you had an iPhone.
Yeah, we're out there. A lot of activities I'm missing out on with this Android.
Out there with an Android. Gosh.
But yesterday, the excitement of Nebraska, the coverage on it was the happy hour, I think, for the most part. The Jordy Ball news.
Yeah, so it was kind of an exciting morning because there were whispers, there were phone calls, and so we kind of had a feeling that we didn't know
Something was coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, so I didn't know if she was going to make it public or not.
Oh,
I did not know if she was going to say like post something, right?
Yeah.
And so because you can enter the portal without posting something
Yeah.
if you want to do it quietly.
Stay on the DL.
And obviously, a player of her magnitude and profile, that's not necessarily always a bad thing either. And so, but I mean, before Austin and I got on about 12:30 or about noon, I suppose we got turned the tweet notifications on, turned the whole thing on, and right at 1 p.m.
Let it happen.
It happened, and we were like, all right, scrap the entire thing, everything we had planned, and we're talking Jordy Ball, because it's massive. It's absolutely massive. Number one for just the game of softball, but also I was not expecting her to come out and just say, I'm excited to return home. Just
I'm
blatantly
coming
say
home.
it. And so does that mean Nebraska probably?
Okay, so this is what I'm going to ask you then. Probably Nebraska. You never know. Maybe UNO, maybe Creighton. But let's just theoretically say she comes to Nebraska. What impact does she make right away to the program? I mean,
Okay,
are we looking?
You want to know?
Are we looking at national championship contenders?
I think he would be okay with me sharing this. I texted Nate Rohr, the voice of Husker softball.
Rohr in the crowd,
right? I texted him yesterday at 2:04 p.m. right after the show, and I said, is there a chance the expectation could be too high next season? And he said, no. And this is what Nate Rohr, the voice of Husker softball, said. He goes, no. Remember, they were going to be pretty good before this. 8 offensive starters are back, plus you have Kalen Kinney coming off of injury, but now you add the best pitcher in the country.
Ooh.
So 8 out of your 9 hitters, your starting lineup, come back. You lose your number 1 pitcher in Courtney Wallace, but you I don't want to say replace, but you fill that void with a pitcher that has a career 1.00 earned run average on the best team in the country, a 44-2 record in her entire college career to this point. She has been the most valuable player in the Women's College World Series. She's won 2 national titles. She's been the pitcher in the circle to win the 2 national titles for Oklahoma. She's done it against the best of the best. And so you bring her in now. You have Kalen Kinney, also a healthy Kalen Kinney next year. Don't forget, Kalen Kinney, I think she could have come back this season, but they decided to hold her out and make sure she's 100% ready to go next season. And so, I mean, it's program changing what Jordy Ball could do.
And I think it goes back to, if she does return back to Nebraska, I think it says a lot about Rhonda Revelle and her staff, that because you forget, I believe Jordy Ball committed to Nebraska when she was in 8th grade.
Yep, when she was in 8th grade, then decommitted in 2019.
Decommitted, and you have to think that they kept up, they probably didn't communicate all that much, but it was a positive thing. I mean, that probably could have been something. Some staffs would have been like, oh, now you're leaving us to go to, you've been committed
well,
to
it's just the era that we're in, I suppose, right? But I would also add
not
this,
burning
Raph,
no bridges is key.
Hopefully
there are no bridges burnt.
When I say
come to Nebraska,
when I say program changing, Jordy Ball, one thing that stuck out to me off the softball field, she said it in her statement, something along the lines, and obviously I'm paraphrasing here, along the lines of, Nebraska's overlooked as a state with softball talent.
Yeah.
And she hopes that coming back to play in her home state will bring and draw eyeballs.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I mean, let's be honest. Ever since Nebraska made the Women's College World Series, I can't remember the year. I remember who was on the team. It was the team with like Kiki Stokes and MJ Knight and Alicia Armstrong. Either way, I think it was 2017, but that seems a little too recent. Either way, ever since Nebraska made the Women's College World Series, first of all,
that's actually been longer than that, I think, because I
would have
believe
been like 2013.
I believe Wangler was playing left field. I
So
only
here-
know that because I played football with her brother. But
Anyway, so here I'm gonna look because I want to make sure I'm right. Okay, Nebraska Cornhusker softball
Still in the portal, Jesse, as of now, as far as we know.
Okay, but anyway, so as I'm looking this up, we'll be able to here. This will be really quick here. 2014. Okay, 2013. They were 45-16. Technically, you'll remember also they weren't supposed to make it. They upset Oregon on the road in Eugene in the Super Regionals and made it to the Women's College World Series. But anyway, in the softball world, nationally, you weren't talking about Nebraska. Like Nebraska's good, and they're a regional team year in and year out.
Yep.
But you're not talking about them in the conversation of a top 15 team in the country.
Yeah.
Jordy Ball changes that.
Oh yeah.
You saw all of the writers, ESPN wrote articles. You had it on the bottom half of the ticker during the baseball games, during the NBA finals last night. Oklahoma star pitcher Jordy Ball transfers back to Nebraska, right? Is going to return home to go to Nebraska. And so not only it's program changing because you're adding a player in Jordy Ball that has done it against the best of the best for 2 straight years and has like 159-6 record as a pitcher in the last like 6 years or something in her time, which is just unbelievable dating back to high school.
Yeah.
And so it's program changing though, because it also will benefit recruiting.
Yeah.
Like this gives Rhonda Revelle an opportunity to go, Jordy Ball, like Jordy could come out and say, hey, listen, I loved my time in Oklahoma. I should have never left Nebraska.
Yeah.
Both things can be true.
Yep.
Both things can be true where it's, I loved Oklahoma.
Yep.
I won 2 rings. I loved the teammates. I loved Patty Gasso. That's absolutely true.
Yep.
But it also could be true of, hey, Nebraska's home. And
Yep.
there's actually something meaningful about playing for
And
Nebraska.
it'll help twofold. If she does come to Nebraska, it'll help twofold. First off, you're going to get probably one of the top 2 players in the country, you think? 1 or 2?
Well, I'm sorry, what now?
She's probably one of the top 1 or 2 players in the country.
She is the best player in the country.
You'd say the best? Okay.
She is the best player
I
in
thought
the
there was
country.
like another girl that was
So, I mean, so last year in her true freshman year, she was not the best player in the country. She was the national freshman of the year.
Yeah.
But then she was on the Oklahoma team. There's Jocelyn Allo, who was probably the best player in the country from a hitting standpoint.
Yep.
She is undoubtedly the best pitcher.
So will she'll have 2 years of eligibility left?
Yeah.
So you come with 2 years of eligibility
I
left.
suppose 3 if she redshirts, but I mean, the only way she'd redshirt is if there's an injury.
And being arguably the top player in the country, what that means to me is you're probably going to see a spike in recruits because you're going to have a couple, probably more than a couple that want to play with the number 1 player in the country. And then you're going to look at these young girls that are playing not just only in Nebraska, which I know there's a great talent pool of girls softball in Nebraska. I know of some people I used to play softball with. They have a daughter right now. I think she might be in like 8th or 9th grade now. And I've already got her penciled in as Nebraska's day 1 starter here in about 5 years because she's that good at softball. If she continues on that trajectory, I have no doubt that hopefully she'll come to Nebraska, but this will help, being that Jordy Ball went to Nebraska. So I'm throwing it out there right now.
I mean,
my BFF will pitch for Nebraska.
And that's the thing. I mean, there's connections to Nebraska with Jordy Ball. Everybody's going to talk about how her boyfriend's Trey Fromm and he plays for Nebraska. Like there's that side of things. But more importantly, I think it's important to not overshadow and bury the lead on the reason that Jordy Ball is coming back. And there was a shout out to Larry Widman, right? Because the doctor Widman, because on his podcast he had Jordy Ball, and it talks about Jordy Ball talks about, hey, when I went back to campus, I wasn't myself, and she understands that she could stay at Oklahoma and win 4 national titles. She understands that, and she probably would have. But she's choosing well-being, and she's choosing impact on her hometown and on her community over 2 more national titles. And you look at the reaction on Twitter, and a lot of times when players enter the portal, it's bleep you. This is horrible. How could you leave us? It's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Oklahoma reveres Jordy Ball.
Yeah.
And loves Jordy Ball. It's all, we wish you the best. Thank you so much for what
there
you've
wasn't
done.
a ton on the message
Patty
boards.
Gasso.
Couple negatives, but
Patty
nothing.
Gasso, the Oklahoma head coach, called her the best pitcher that she's ever seen, and then comes out with a real professional and real respectful statement. Like, this was as clean and as positive of, I don't want to say a breakup, but a transfer portal addition as you could ever have hoped for. And when it comes with this player's the magnitude of the player that is Jordy Ball, it's exceptional. It's huge for Nebraska. Oklahoma's going to be okay, and I think it's really important to not forget why Jordy Ball decided to transfer.
Yep, and yes, Longsker, we know that she said Nebraska, so Creighton, UNO, and Nebraska are all candidates for that. I'm wondering too, if she does commit to Nebraska.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Let me play the breaking news sounder, because let me put Rico. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Uh-oh.
There's a thing. It's pretty close.
What's going on?
In terms of names.
Yes, it's not Jordy Ball. So let's put a bow on Jordy Ball real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's put a bow on Jordy Ball real quick.
Ooh.
So
I think we're seeing the same thing.
Yep.
Maybe.
No, you are.
It's real exceptional. We'll find out here in a couple of days, I think, of Jordy Ball's decision.
Yes.
So
all right, here we go.
Here we go.
Do it. Breaking news.
Breaking news, Nebraska volleyball has a new assistant volleyball coach.
I wish he had some playing experience.
As the governor, Jordan Larson has been named a new assistant volleyball coach for the Huskers today. Nice. She will have a conference call. She is in California right now. She will have a conference call later today. But yeah, Jordan Larson, the governor, the legend of Nebraska volleyball, Olympic gold medalist, multiple world championships, world traveler, Jordan Larson will be on the sideline for Nebraska volleyball this season as she is the assistant coach, sitting next to John Cook and Kelly Hunter.
What school was she coaching at last year?
She was a volunteer assistant at Texas for a little bit, and then I think it was before the season started, she left, came back here, and was helping with club volleyball in Omaha and at Midland.
Yep, that's it.
Larson says, quote, "I am very excited to be returning to Nebraska. I can't wait to learn and help the next generation of volleyball players. It has felt so good to be home, even for a short time, and I can't wait to join the team in the fall. I really appreciate John for giving me this opportunity. Go Huskers." So how about that?
So I wonder how this will affect her her playing career, because didn't she say a few weeks back that she was looking at maybe going for the Olympics again?
Well, and she's in the media email that we just got, or in the release, I should say, that we just got. It appears that she still plans on playing in the 2024 Olympics.
That's pretty good recruiting.
Yeah, if Nebraska, so here you go. Larson plans to
Not
play
that
with
they lack in recruiting right now, but
Larson plans to play with the national team in qualifiers for the Paris 2024 Olympics from September 16th to the 24th in Poland before joining the Huskers for the rest of the 2023 season. She hopes to represent the United States at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games as well.
She was retired after the last Olympics. She said, or after last year's volleyball season overseas, she said she was done, and that's why she got back into coaching. But then the itch was too much to scratch, so she went back. I think she was playing in Italy, if I'm correct, and she went back and she was playing there for a bit. But yeah, she said she wants to play in the Olympics one more time. But after that, I believe she said that she's going to be done playing volleyball. Now we know where she's going to be coaching.
That's insane. I mean, we had that head coaching conversation.
Well, so after she left Texas and we had heard that she was back in Nebraska and coaching at Midland and coaching at a club in Omaha, I had the conversation with a lot of the volleyball media folks. And we're like, dude, how cool would it be if she came and she coached here at Nebraska? But at the time, all the spots were full. They had all their assistant coaches. They didn't have any room for her. So we're like, oh, well, somebody's going to have to leave and whatever. And Now she's stepping into that assistant coaching role.
So now you start
Kelly Hunter, and Jalen Reyes.
Now you start to wonder.
That's a nice lineup.
What a
But you start to wonder now, how does this play out? What is the succession plan for John Cook when he decides to finally hang it up? Because for a while there, weren't we it was Danny Busboom Kelly, I think, was supposed
I think it still is.
But
that's in my mind.
But is Jordan Larson stepping into?
Is Jalen Reyes?
I mean, this is
that's the hard part, because Kelly Hunter is doing an amazing job on the sideline. Jalen Reyes is doing an amazing job, and he's one of the better recruiters.
Coach for like another 10 years.
Jalen Reyes is doing great, and he's one of the better recruiters. Jordan Larson is just a legend in the game. Don't know much about her coaching resume, so I don't know how well she is just on the sideline. But you would think with the amount of experience she has playing the game that she'd be a pretty solid coach as well.
And Coach Cook isn't going to put somebody in a position that he does not think that they're going to
So,
succeed.
I mean, he's got 3 people on his roster right now who, whenever he decides to hang it up, he can hand the reins over to them and feel pretty good about it. Danny Busboom Kelly down in Louisville doing her thing. You hand the reins over to her, you feel pretty good about it as well. Yeah. Everybody else in his coaching tree that is off doing Division I coaching as well. It's what he has built from his coaching staff and people coming here learning from him and then going on to have success elsewhere is just amazing. So
you know
it's going to be crazy.
You know who does not get enough credit? Terry Pettit.
Yeah.
I mean, Terry Pettit could have coached probably easily another 10 to 15 years, and knowing what he had in John Cook, or what he could get in John Cook to come to Nebraska, and basically the sacrifice he made to say, hey, I'm going to hang it up so we can bring John Cook back to Nebraska. I mean, that right there has got to be probably one of the biggest decisions in Nebraska, probably athletics history, that Terry Pettit said, hey, John Cook is a one-of-a-kind coach, and we're going to bring him back to Nebraska, because what he's done for Nebraska volleyball is insane. I would say, hey, everybody, go out and get your season tickets for next year, but I have a hunch they're already sold out.
Oh, no, those have been gone for quite some time.
So now do we open up more standing room only tickets? Do we go over 100,000 for volleyball day?
Dude, she's going to be on the sideline for volleyball day.
Volleyball day. Let's kick it over 100,000. Trev Alberts, if you're listening, we need to find more seats.
Hold on.
I know there's room. There is room on top of the skyboxes.
Jordan Larson,
put him on the roof.
Jordan Larson is going to be on the Nebraska volleyball sideline in Memorial Stadium when they play Omaha.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is like Christmas for Rico. There's like a permagrin on him right now.
Dude, I'm excited.
I mean, I see 100,000.
The sports that I cover are getting so much better. Granted, volleyball was already at the top of their game.
Open it up, Trev Alberts. Put people on the roof of the press box.
You can't do that.
Oh, you can do it.
You have to. What you have to do is put the little metal poles and little straps, so then they just stand there and make sure they can't fall.
Yeah, we need more seats. We're going up over 100,000.
We need a blimp.
A blimp.
Do you think we get a blimp? Should we get a blimp?
Bring in the blimp. Volleyball blimp. Yes. All right, everybody. We're gonna throw it to break. We're gonna try and calm Rico down a little bit. The excitement is brewing at the ticket. We'll talk to you in a second.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out Sand.jobs for more information. Sandhills is going to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska at Sandhills Jobs.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte.
TV provider. Follow us on social media to know about the 20th anniversary celebrations in all our Allo communities.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell's a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to ticketfm.com on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body, 70th and Vine, or 40th and Yankee Hill.
If you're interested in installing solar panels in Nebraska, there's a name you need to know. Solar by Alpine Electric is based out of Lincoln, and you can be sure your project will be handled with care and detail because Rick, the owner of Solar by Alpine Electric, will be involved in the entire process from start to finish. We're an RE Solar certified installer and handle jobs in Lincoln and the surrounding area. Let us show you results in your area. Call Rick today at 402-440-4371. Solar by Alpine Electric.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies and slightly warmer here for our Tuesday. We'll see a high of 84, light west-southwest winds at around 10. Mainly clear tonight, a low dropping down to 57. The heat builds in a bit further as we head into our Wednesday. Will be mainly sunny with an afternoon high approaching 91. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Spring is here, and it's time to wake up Judson. Judson Irrigation is eager and ready to get your sprinkler system up and running for the season. Judson's technicians will check for winter damage, adjust your sprinkler heads, and show you how to set your controller for effective sprinkling coverage. The Judson Irrigation team is here for you. Stay safe.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-7777 or judsonirrigation.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket, proudly sponsored by Sandhills Global. Sandhills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln, so apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom. And
bangarang.
It's a new paper that I read off today, but I think I did it quite well, so I think I'm going to be okay.
Let's just fill the folks in on some information. Raff lost his folder that he's had since day one.
Day one. I think I know where it might be. It might be in my computer case. I'm hoping that's where it's at.
I mean, you have had that folder since day one. It's not even a folder. It's just it's like a divider.
It was kind of like my safety blanket.
Yeah. And it's just like you had it every single day.
I carry it with me.
You scribbled on the cover.
Yep.
I mean, you were just like a third grader in phonics class.
Yeah, if I got bored, I'd just start scribbling
stuff.
And it was funny bored, because I had
How often did you had a lot of scribbling on there? You got bored often?
Oh, a few times.
Okay, I'll just tell you.
But sometimes
we can do the show without you.
Wow. I don't get it. I'm ready to leave for 2 weeks, and Nick's like, "Peace out, brother. You're out of here."
See, you do need the link from me every day.
But it was crazy. The folder is starting to fade when I wrote stuff on from like last year, and you could barely read it anymore. And I was just like, it was part of me. I hope I can find that folder again. But if not, I got to move on. You got to be resilient, and you got to make moves, and you got to stay current. That's why I went out and got myself a Chromebook. I'm current now.
Yeah, you got to get some new headphones though.
I know. I took those. I took them back yesterday.
Do you need me to send you? Is there a Walmart in North Platte? I'm guessing so.
Yeah, there's a Walmart in North Platte.
So if I do the diligent, the
Chromebook.
job.
I got a Chromebook.
Yeah. But if I do the job of searching Bluetooth headphones,
yes.
Would you go to Walmart today and purchase?
Maybe not today, but I will.
You will?
Because I have a trailer. So it'll be a day when I don't have the trailer hooked up.
Okay. Well, then I will do that.
I will do it.
Because actually, after the show, I got to make a trip to Omaha.
O-Town.
To Jake and I, actually. We're gonna carpool to Omaha because
scout out CWS.
We got to scout out where we're going to be
Nice.
for this weekend and the next week. And so once again, we're going to be on 12th and Cass Street,
That's
which
pretty
if you don't know
Pretty
is
close.
right across the street from Charles Schwab Field.
The Chuck.
We're going to be at the Hilton Omaha facing the stadium.
Yep.
So we're going to be in a great spot. If you see us, if you know us, come on over, say hello.
Yes.
I'm sure Jello shots will be purchased. we'll start, whatever happens. And we're going to have the College World Series games on our station.
Yeah, first game.
Since we're a Westwood One partner. So shout out to the fine folks at Westwood One for helping us
does
out.
Cougs, does he do Westwood One anymore?
He does.
So do you think he'll be the CWS guy?
He will be part of him.
Cougs will be calling some games.
Yep.
I think Cougs needs to give you a call and give you like 3 innings on Westwood One.
No, it's okay.
Cougs, favor.
I saw Kevin Kugler at the Big Ten baseball tournament. He was behind me in the dinner line.
Nice.
But he just got done calling a game and not going to bother.
Did he remember you?
I don't know. I didn't turn around. It's like, see my face.
That's where you got to turn around and be like, yo, what's up, brother?
Remember when I drove your car?
Yep. That's what you got to say.
That's what I should have said.
That's how it's done right there.
Yeah. Well, we're both Cubs fans, so it works out.
Go Cubs, go.
Could have bonded over.
How are they doing? Are they going to win their amount of games for you?
No.
Oh, well, so
they
much
are
for that.
29 and 38. Their pitching sucks.
Oh.
And Cody Bellinger, here's the thing. Cody Bellinger had this like rejuvenation just a brand new career. And at the start of this year, he looked like the MVP form of Cody Bellinger. And then he goes on on paternity leave. He becomes a dad, comes back and can't hit the broadside of a barn.
That changes things.
So can't hit a baseball.
Priorities.
Yep. So
baby baseball.
Chase B says, so you're saying we can bring you and Jake Jello shots? Not today. I'm not sure you'd ever be able to bring them anywhere. We'd probably have to go to that Rocco's place with you. But I mean, I'm always in. We're gonna have some time on our hands.
If there's a will, there's a way.
We're gonna have some time on our hands.
Find a way.
No.
And if you can't make it to the College World Series, come out to North Platte, Nebraska.
Drive 4 hours the opposite way.
It's an amazing adventure
to go see Raff.
Come say hi. I'm always happy to see people when I'm in North Platte. And yes, Pal's Brewery is on my list of things to do out there. That's
perfect.
Have you ever been to Pal's before?
No, I haven't been to North. So I cannot remember the last time I was in North Platte. I remember the last time I drove through North Platte.
Oh, yeah.
And I stopped at the Windy Gap last July.
Nice.
It was last July. I drove through North Platte.
Yep.
But if I can help it, I'm not stopping in North Platte.
Oh, I always stop in North
I'll
Platte.
stop in Kearney. I'll stop in
Kearney.
Paxton.
Yeah.
And then I'll make my way over to Denver.
The crazy thing is when I pull the trailer, it's like I'll have to stop in Kearney for gas. I'll get to North Platte, barely have enough. It's like a lot of gas pulling a trailer, let me tell you. But
yeah, that's right. It's not coming out of your pocket.
No, I'm just a trailer driver.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Yep.
Lottery. It's the way we roll.
How big is the trailer?
Oh, it's about 20 foot.
Oh, wait. So you're going to be driving a truck?
Truck trailer.
So if you're driving down I-80 in a little bit,
just wave.
And you see a Nebraska lottery truck.
Yep.
That's Raff.
Yep. Big yellow trailer. They used to be big red trailers, but we got them rewrapped for the 30-year lottery anniversary.
Nice.
So
nice.
Now we got the big yellow trailer. So
Okay.
I'm getting used to that.
I always ask this, are you able to like play the lottery?
No.
Gotcha.
Nope. Unable to play the lottery. I cannot play.
Dang. So no trucks and bucks for you.
Nope. 7 trucks left.
There's 7 trucks left?
I'm like a commercial for the lottery right now.
Well, they are a partner, so it's okay to
so
talk
we're good.
about
We're
it.
good. We're good.
So, yeah, so we're 7 trucks are left.
They need to. I think they need to sponsor the show. I'm gonna have to talk to them next time.
There you go.
In discussions, we need some lottery promotion. I mean, I'm pretty knowledgeable of it.
It's Raff
for the most part.
You are the lottery.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
Okay, so some breaking news back in that last segment. Jordan Larson, obviously, gold medalist, former Husker, a legend in Husker volleyball's world, is coming back to be an assistant coach at the start of this season. She's going to be playing with USA for a little bit, but is going to join the Huskers a little around late September or so. So great opportunity. Husker volleyball is loaded, just absolutely loaded.
So now all we need now is for Jordy to commit to the softball team at some point, because if we get that, We can look back and
Talk about this week.
We can call it the week of Jordan or something like that.
The week of Jays.
The week of Jays.
Well, it's the week of Jordy's real name is Jordan.
It is.
All she did was take the N off.
We just need her to commit to the University of Nebraska, not Creighton. Boo.
Jordy and Jordan.
Please come to Nebraska. Think about this. You do not want to go to Creighton. There's nothing good at Creighton. Okay, I'm saying it right there. Come to Nebraska.
Pretty cool, but no, you're right. So I had forgotten about this until my good friend Jeff Ekstrom tweeted it out. So the reason that they're able to hire Jordan Larson right now is because back in January, the NCAA approved a motion to add another assistant to the volleyball coaching staff.
I was wondering about
that.
that.
Because I was confused because I was like, nobody's leaving.
Yeah, we got 3 coaches already.
Yeah, I was like, nobody's leaving. So
thank
now you add her and your coaching staff is just loaded. And I was just talking with Mark, and it's crazy that you have this loaded of a coaching staff and you think of the people that have left the program for other coaching jobs. Yeah. Tyler Hildebrand out at Long Beach State. Kentucky's coach was a John Cook disciple, and he has a national title. Danny Busboom Kelly down at Louisville. Like John Cook's coaching staff or coaching tree is elite and expansive.
Why am I forgetting her name? She coaches. It's not NAIA anymore. What is the?
No, it is NAIA.
It is NAIA.
It's not GPAC.
She played for Nebraska. And I can't remember her name right now. Darn it. But she played for Nebraska too, and
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'll remember it.
Caleb Banworth was at Ole Miss.
No, there was an NAIA coach that I thought her and her husband were coaching at, and I cannot remember her name. Gosh.
Oh well.
It'll come back to me.
But yeah, elite and expansive, and you're just adding to it. Former player, now assistant coach, legend, the governor.
Aaron says if Raiola's first name was Jordan, we would have gotten him. I don't know. Is this part of the curse that's been broken?
You think so? It seems like it's just women's sports, and they were never cursed.
They were never cursed.
Yeah.
But are we starting to see a change?
I don't think so. I think
Rob Childress is elevated to pitching coach.
We still have to see because the curse could still take hold.
Yeah.
Keisei came back.
Keisei Tominaga came back.
The curse could still take hold.
We'll find out.
Football season is when you find out if the men's sports curse is over.
We'll find out in 80
this week
days.
We're only on a Tuesday, and this week has been pretty fruitful for Huskers athletics.
Because you even think about it, on the women's side, you have 2 national champions in track and field.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
In Axelina Johansson and shot put in Rima Otobor in javelin.
I wasn't going to
the heck with it. Nebraska's back.
I knew who it was. I did not want to butcher their name.
Honestly, I'm probably saying it wrong.
I did not want to butcher their name without looking.
You do it with flair.
Thank you.
That.
I try.
I just don't know. I mean, we're 80 days out from kickoff, and that's when we're going to find out.
Which, speaking of Minnesota, 8-point favorite over the Huskers.
That checks out.
I like it.
So
chip on our shoulder.
You know what they say?
A chip.
Good teams. You know what they say? Good teams win. Great teams cover.
And who? And
that's all you got to worry about.
Is it full pads at the fullback camp today? I need to know that also. Somebody report.
I mean, it's a fullback camp. You would expect it.
I want full pads.
Did you hear about Jahmyr Gibbs? Okay, so Jahmyr Gibbs was talking about practices at Alabama versus practices in the NFL, and he said at Alabama they were full pads all the time.
Yeah,
and I'm thinking, you can't do that.
Uh-oh.
Now he was probably exaggerating.
Yeah, I'd probably.
But at the same time, if he's not, that's an NCAA violation, Mr. Saban.
Taking away the titles.
We probably hit every day full pads in the heat for 2 hours. Here we get good work in, but they don't try to kill us. That's what he said yesterday about the Detroit Lions.
I'm just saying.
Here's the deal. Jahmyr Gibbs needs to have a great rookie year because they sent away DeAndre Swift.
And you are broken.
And I'm broken. DP did such a great deed and gifted me an autographed DeAndre Swift jersey. And not even the next season. It doesn't even last a year.
Not even.
The next off season, he is traded away. And I mean, I still got it framed. Like I'm still keeping it, obviously. But it's just disappointing. But Jahmyr Gibbs better be the next answer.
7563. There is a full pad camp going on campus. Oh, baby. Some contact in the hole. Oh,
yeah.
Fullbacks. Love them.
There you go.
Bring them back.
Good to see.
At least 30% of the time, I want a fullback this year.
Pads popping.
At least.
I formation.
I don't need I formation. Just give me the H back, fullback. Just give me
Just a power set.
Just give our running backs somebody. Give them a blocker.
Give them a lead blocker.
Give them a blocker. Give them a blocker. Give them a blocker.
I mean, right now the fullback that they're using is a little undersized.
Well,
okay.
They got Trevor Ruth though.
Yeah,
That's
I think the way they're using him now, he'll be more of like the receiving back out of the backfield. But when it comes to like 3rd and 1 and stuff like that,
Who's ever heard of a receiving fullback? What are you talking about?
Tom Rathman. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Come on now.
I don't know, but I also would like to see. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if our running back threw a couple passes as well this season.
Wouldn't be mad at it.
I miss the Rex Burkhead days.
Oh, the old Rex.
Where he was 3 for 3 with like 110 yards and
great.
2 touchdowns.
They just stick to running the ball. I'll be fine. They don't have to throw it if they don't want to. But if they want to, hey, I'm all about it. Toss sweep.
Couple pitches, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Toss sweep.
Anthony Grant's chucking a 50-yard bomb.
Brings up the safeties.
Who's the best throwing running back?
Obviously, it's Ramir, because Ramir's the best at everything.
All right.
Ramir just wasn't comfortable enough at quarterback.
No, he just didn't know the play.
He just didn't know the plays. He didn't know the plays at wide receiver.
All right.
Okay, who would be the best throwing running back? So you have AG.
I'm going Ramir.
Ramir.
It's Ramir.
Yeah.
Who are the other running backs?
We got Gabe Irvin.
Gabe Irvin.
Gabe Irvin's arms are too big.
I like Gabe Irvin.
Gabe Irvin's arms are too big.
Guys, I like Gabe Irvin a
He's
lot.
a runner, not a thrower, though.
He's a runner. Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good. All right, well,
Ramir. Best
okay,
thrower on the
Ramir, I
team.
suppose. Best thrower on the team. Tell that to Jeff Sims.
Yep. You're right, Hazelbear. Trevor Ruth. He is a Makovica.
That's true.
3rd and 1. Boom. Linebacker. All right, we're going to send it to break. This is The Drive. 92.7. Then take it.
Spring is here, and it's time to wake up. Judson Irrigation, eager and ready to get your sprinkler system run season. Judson's technicians check for winter damage sprinkler heads and show you how to set your controller for effective sprinkling coverage. The Judson Irrigation team is here for you. Stay safe.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Coppell Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Coppell discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at CoppellCars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Guys, it's that time again. Another 10-week challenge at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping is starting on July 8th. I joined Farrell a little over a year ago, and with their help, I've lost over 125 pounds and can confidently say I'm in the best shape of my life. The 10-week challenge combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition coaching in a way that is approachable and achievable for any skill level. And ticket listeners, you can get $150 off the cost of enrollment. Head to theticketfm.com and click on the banner on the homepage to learn more. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping at 70th and Vine or 40th and Yankee Hill.
Save money on energy-efficient equipment with the LES Sustainable Energy Program. Nearly half of the financial incentives are still available for qualifying projects. View incentives and learn more at les.com/SEP.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln Southwest High School, 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. They also have great Italian dishes, cooked fresh to order, and they have hand-picked Italian wines. So you definitely want to get to Florial's. You can visit their website, florialsne.com, or call 402-423-5576 to make your reservation or takeout order. So yeah, when I lost my folder, I lost my read. So
yeah, you're a mess.
I had to read it off the phone, and the wording was tiny. As I get older, my eyesight's just not what it used to be, but I got her done. You want to go to Florial's, bestest place. It's amazing food, great, just a great venue. So Florial's, 14th and Pine Lake Road.
All right, Raff. I mean, a couple minutes here. We got to do Raff's Good Take.
Yeah.
This is your final segment from Lincoln.
I'll be in North Platte tomorrow morning.
For 13 days.
Yeah, something like that. 12 or 13.
12 or 13.
I think it's 13, including today.
I'm going to miss you, Raff.
I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you seeing you in person.
Yeah, I know. But you
the
guys,
big giant teddy bear.
You guys watching on the stream will see the transformation of Chris Raff in North Platte.
You talk about the transformation. How many days will it take for you to set in the, okay, I'm ready to go
home? Probably Monday or Tuesday of next week.
So about 5 days?
Yeah. Because the first week we're there.
Do you have to work on the weekends?
Saturdays, but not
okay.
So like Sunday I'll have off. So the first week, Wednesday through Saturday, flies by pretty quick. Sunday I'm off. But then Tuesday, man, I still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday here. And that's when it really kicks in. But yeah, I'll get to see a bunch of my old friends out there. Hopefully I can recruit new listeners for us. So we'll see what happens. North Platte.
Yeah.
Great place.
All right. You ready for Raff's Good Take?
Bring it.
All right, let's hit it.
It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now. There's the laugh. I love the laugh at the end. That's became yesterday when we listened to it. I'm like, I feel like Nick's here with that little laugh.
Yeah, I know. I think so. I think what actually happened,
never get rid of it,
was right after state baseball.
Yeah.
And I didn't have much of a voice.
Yep.
And I recorded, I tried to laugh, and nothing came out.
That's all it was.
That's all. It just a wheeze. It was wheezing. So
All right. Raff's good take today goes out to, and I got to give this today because I'm not going to be here, but I'm giving Raff's good take to Mark Onweiler.
There it is.
I'm giving it to him. I'm going to walk over to his office after the show is complete, congratulate him, because I believe Thursday he takes his pictures for Farrell's for 1 full year. He's been on a regimen, lost a ton of weight, got in amazing shape, ran marathons, jumped out of a plane. I mean, that right there to me, that's a Raff's good take. You just set these goals, and I think he's accomplished pretty much everything that he set forth. So congratulations, Mark. I hope you win. I think it's what, $10,000 or something like that.
Yep.
So wish you all the best, but even if you don't, I mean, what you've done, you've changed your life completely, you know, so.
Super proud of Mark. We asked him if he's going to drink beers on Thursday, and he says yes. And I said, well, do you have to work Friday? And he said yes. So there won't be too many beers, but there will be beers.
10, 11.
Nah, no, he's smaller. He's small now, so he can't.
Yeah.
He can't.
10 beers hit a little bit harder than what they used to.
Well, and when a lot harder. And I think also, he used to be into the select beers, like the craft beers.
Craft beers, yep.
Have a little bit of a higher percentage, right?
Yep, some do.
And so, 3 of those will get small Mark feeling pretty good.
Yep.
So it's small Mark now.
Small Mark.
Yep. In shape Mark. Fit Mark.
Fit Mark.
Yeah.
I think, what's he got now?
Fit Mark gets cold in the winter. We talk about it all the time.
I think he's saying too, a full marathon now is next on his list, or
I think so.
Good gosh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how people do that, but hey,
to each their own.
That's what it's all about.
So, all right, Raff, we got about a minute here.
I've got to load up, pack up, take myself to North Platte, Nebraska. So tomorrow morning I will be live from the Holiday Inn Express in North Platte, Nebraska.
Hizzlebear says, I love that 10 beer buzz.
Oh, Hizzlebear doesn't get buzzed at 10 beers.
Anyway.
He's more of a 15, 20 type guy. But
anyway, so tomorrow I will be by my lonesome in the studio.
And I'll be via satellite.
You'll be on the stream. AD will be on the stream as well.
Nah, I think he's out again.
Oh my goodness.
He's out till Friday.
AD's out till Friday.
He might be able to call in, for a little appearance.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
It's been another great show. Jordan Larson, she's back.
Safe travels, Raffy.
Talk to you tomorrow.